Okay, so we're back. You might hear my dishwasher going in the background, but we played too much metaphor, Brian. This is 90 hours we could have spent on our house. I had time, and I'm like, I guess I'll wash these dishes. So, I gotta figure out where we are. Give me a second to kill. Do I even remember all the damn plot stuff that just happened? So the prince is up walking around, but we can't go see him because Luis is watching us. Right. You would think that Luis is going to be looking for him too. And I don't remember exactly where he is either. And they wouldn't let us go there anyway. More. It seems more summoned me to academia.
Oh. Apologies. There is one thing I felt I should share with you.
Moore seems discouraged for some reason. Are you Louise?
Do you recall some of our first conversations? Where I described to you how I am trapped here?
Are you the prince? That would make a lot of sense. But you have to claim our...
I've no idea where in the world I am right now. Indeed, I cannot even remember how I was brought here.
But you said you were sitting here for a purpose.
But you and your allies journey across the land. I had thought that by observing you, I might discover a kernel of those truths.
It's all time travel, bro. Time travel.
I see. You thought maybe it was the Mage Academy.
Ah.
After all, it was a sanctuary of knowledge. Shuttered by persecution and isolated by wastes of snow. Nobody had gone near it in years.
Dude, you're like a ghost. You're from another dimension or something.
Indeed. And that's not all. It's faint, but a deep memory stirs.
Is your name Igor?
I myself was involved in the founding of the Mage Academy.
This means you're long dead.
That's practically a sure bet, isn't it?
Well, it seems the matter is not that simple. I saw all that befell you. The ice dragon, the divine relic, the magic that the saint cast upon her people. If all these magical influences arose close to me, I would have sensed it. How could I miss them?
If you saw it, but you said you didn't sense it. What? You did sense it.
Yet, I sensed nothing. It's as if time stands still. Not a single sound. Only deafening silence.
Are you saying that the Mage Academy could be somewhere else?
What?
Somewhere else, or perhaps I myself.
You don't exist, dude.
My obsession with archetype research, our meeting, the turmoil that has engulfed this land. Just maybe, they might all be connected.
Well, we knew that. I've already accused you being the villain and the prince and about everybody else.
I feel that in pursuit of the archetypes, we may find the truth of your life and of mine. One of those truths is that from here on, you will face more clashes between you and Luis. Clashes that power will decide.
All right, I'm here for it.
I aim to help as always. Show me what you might achieve beyond your gifts. My faith rests with you. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The time's finally come.
Stroh says, Luis set the date for September the 24th. The royal capital is undoubtedly already in uproar over things, so it's no use rushing back.
Very well.
Yuva says, I agree, but to be safe, we should aim to be in the Grand Triad by the day before. Let us prepare for departure on the morning of the September 23rd. Your music's too epic, bro. Basilio says, but things might not be as easy as it's been for us so far. don't have the royal magic no more. Anyone can take a shot at you. And I mean anyone. They've been taking shots at us.
Yes.
Juna says, you're right. We've got to remember that candidates other than Louise might be gunning for us from here on out. Not even a problem. I want to kill Zorba somewhere.
We've got the fight of our lives ahead of us.
Look at that. It says
Let's be ready for it.
prepare for the
Final battle.
Is it really the final? Ahead of my final battle with Luis, my adversary decreed by fate, I want to prepare as best I can and make my way to the Grand Trap where my supporters await. The final battle in Grand Trap approaches. It says they're saying final battle in red. Spend your time before your designated day making sure you're fully prepared for the fight. Use your Skyrunner to fly to previously unreachable locations and brave new challenges. Be cautious of snow and inclement weather condition around Alderberry. Gather information in town about what powers Luis commands as an archmage.
All right.
We have only 10 days left to prepare for the battle with Luis. How the hell are you supposed to complete everybody's social link then? You can't. You can't do it all. God says, let's make sure we are as strong as we can be before we face Luis. I wish we had more time. Yeah.
And then...
Keep an eye on Juna. But it's Basilio I'm worried about. They're holding up, but they're both lost someone important to them. "10 days? 10 days?
Now what am I to do?
Portly man says, Anelda and the fairy traveling together. Wait, you're that prince people have been talking about. All my life, commoners like me have been a little more than tools in the hands of you nobles and royalty. Curse you! You drag us into your wars. You work us to the bone, and then you cast us aside. And just as I found something lucrative, damn it all.
About that.
Gallica says, look, I don't know your life, but you're clearly struggling with something. Could you tell us what's going on? We'd like to help. Portly man continues, what? So it's not just a rumor. There's a prince going around helping people. Well, I'm sure someone like me is near last on the list.
Well then?
Gallica says, you're welcome to be suspicious, but you can at least tell us what's going on. Man continues, I'm a craftsman. Used to be I made armor for soldiers, but these days I've decided to put my skills to blankets and clothing instead. These are dangerous times though. Things being what they are, I haven't been able to get to the thread I need. Why, this is the coldest winter we've had in years. We wake up and wonder if anyone's frozen to death at night. Look, if you really are the savior they say you are, you think you can go get the materials in my place? I can manage a reward, of course. How about some custom armor made of the materials you give me? Yes. Wherever we can get it is Fred.
Thanks.
The man says, thank you so much. I made my cloth by wearing durable spider silk. You can only buy it in a place called Malva. Here, I'll show you where it is. You just buy it?
Shot.
I might already have that. Increases tolerance and mountaineer collapse is what he's going with.
That's a choice I can get behind.
Gallica says, I guess we should head to Malva, following the road where there should be the safest office. And
A village.
don't hit it yet.
Let's help them out.
Buddy's not happy right here.
Yes, hello.
Rudolph says, ha, so Forden, my primary obstacle among the candidates is dead. What a fool. Relying on something as unstable as religion for his report. The only constants in this world are power and military might. And I, Rudolph, leader of the Rusant, am the perfect candidate to demonstrate this truth. Only Luis remains to challenge me. Yet I do not know what other tricks he holds up his sleeve. Thus, before him, I ought to crush those irritating minor candidates.
Honestly.
Gallica says, Cheese, what's this guy's deal? I've said he can't measure up to Luis? Rudolph continues. Rest assured that you too will be a part of my purge. Before I deal with Luis, I swear I will send you to your grave.
Indeed.
I have no need to obfuscate my whereabouts. Here is my next destination.
Dismissed.
If you're bold enough to fight, come face me. He didn't even have a quest above it, did?
I smell trouble.
In fact, I think I'll sweeten the deal to ensure you don't tear and tell. If you beat me, I'll give you a weapon that's extremely effective against monsters. What say you? If you're foolish enough to fight me, this only makes it more interesting, This candidate can't be allowed to continue like this. A fight is inevitable.
Damn it all.
Well, he just gave me his fucking whereabouts. That one just gave me a quest.
Now what am I to
What
do?
is it about this one? Lovely says, he's here, that damn black-hearted prince. You might think you're getting away with your wicked schemes, but I know all about it. I'll crush you and put an end to your blasted villainy.
Hey.
Coca says, hold on. What are you talking about? We've never done anything villainous in our lives. Lovely says, what's that? Still playing the innocent, are ya? Grand. Suits me just fine. Next time we meet, I'll settle this score once and for all. Here, I'll tell you exactly where you can find me. On the way to Malta, yes. Velvet says, I'm waiting right here for you, scum. Don't even think about running. Thank you.
There's a runner.
I think there's been some misunderstanding. Nonetheless, if we run into him again, we might be unable to avoid a fight. But yeah, he'll just get his shit stumped in like everybody else. Anybody else want to show up?
No harm in just...
Give me all the information. Louise's. So talking about Luis, well, I suppose it's time you finally get to fight him face to face. I already have. But frankly, I don't think you can best him. Yes, I can. Then again, I have no reason to go out of my way to stop you either. Not only is he skilled with the sword, he's a mage capable of advanced magics and curses. Curses, you say.
Keep this to yourself.
I heard he can use 4 types of magic. Fire, ice, electric, and wind. And he can imbue his sword with them. Which means we're almost no way we're not going to have a weakness to him of some sort. On top of that, his keen eyes can detect his opponent's weaknesses, allowing him even the slightest open and to capitalize on it. One more thing. I've also heard whispers that he wields some kind of unknown, monstrous power. Little was known about it beyond its immense strength. You really should think twice about whether you really truly want to fight him. I received a scrap of paper and scrap of the information I just heard. I'll put it away, so I'll check it later. Katarina's where, but where the hell? Perhaps you're already familiar with Katarina, one of the candidates in the tournament. Even now, it would seem she hasn't given up on becoming the queen. I could tell you if she's persistent or just hard-headed, though. I suppose a potential queen needs to have those traits. I hear she's currently within a forest located to the west of Altaberry, slaying monsters in order to gain fame, money and fame. If you pass through that area, be sure you don't get in her way. Or by contrast, if you do wish to encounter her, you know where to look. Katarina's gauntlet runner should be around here.
Oh, I smell trouble.
I've received a scrap of paper and scrap of one information that's heard. I can check it later. Ingredients.
If I may.
Monster bone. So, recipes. Village trading, Alderberry Heights.
If I may.
The only village around here is Mavids down south, and a lot of Ishka live there. They sell precious cures and something used for purification. Heavenly water, I think it was. They also sell bath salt called Hot Spring Report, Lifelong Paws, and Alderberry wheat flour. The place specializes in spider thread as well, though I'm not sure if you have any at the moment. I suppose you'd best go find out. Alright.
Ah, close your eyes.
So they gave me the location of 3 guys. That's 3 days.
All right then.
Somebody's ready for the quest right there.
Let's go.
What is that? That's not, no.
Isn't that...
So, Ufa. I don't feel anything right now. Is it too late to freaking be your friend? We should have leveled 8'd already? I don't see how you would level 8 any of these people. I mean, hardly any of these people. Alright, what about,
All right then. Let's go.
who is that? That's just, that's probably just Ufa.
Greetings.
Amnesty. There it is. Yeah, that's good as shit. Would you shut up? Shut up. It's over with. It's over with now. Oh yes. Oh, yeah. See, that's the Sufa. Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right then.
You have to go
Where
to the
to?
Colosseum, which will be here. Then you have to teleport. Right there.
Let's go.
No. Yes. It says report.
I'm just incredulous.
Craftsman said, "Is it the big beautiful horn in your pocket, or you're just happy decided to come to my aid?" Ebony horn.
This is a
Craftsman
joy.
says, "Oh, ha. Yes, I can tell just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing many my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help, as promised here. Your reward
Thank you.
for the stories of the kind candidate were more than just rumors. They were actually true. For living up to my expectations, I've added a little bonus to your reward. Thank you, kid."
Mission accomplished.
Courage is already 5, right?
All right.
Yeah, it's already maxed it. With the courage I've honed will become my strength. It became Michael instead? Falcon says, "Glad you're happy now then. It's time for us to set off." Craftsman says, "Wait a moment. How did you feel about hunting another Ouroboros for me? Oh, forget one. How about you hunt down lots and lots of Ouroboros?"
Huh?
Falcon says, "Really, this isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short of things we have to do." Craftsman says, "Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself.
All right then.
The best crafters start by a regular selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Ouroboros. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree." I don't know. What the hell is he talking about? Okay, Alika says, "Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he will really hunt down every last Ouroboros?" Bro, they just respawn.
I'm just
Alright.
incredulous.
Incredulous.
All right then.
Get me closer. Not that way. There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, 2 towers is done, bro.
Amazing.
Gallica says, "This guy wants to hear about something unusual. If we can satisfy him, he might get him to return the deed. So how are we going to get his attention?" "You know the Forsaken Tower, bro."
Aha.
Noble says, "The Forsaken Tower? You mean the legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there?" "I've never met someone who ventured inside before. And you tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within his walls there?" Well, there was this thing about these 2 sets of Magla Cursey thing flowers that put out 4 goblins apiece, so 8 goblins, and then I killed them for like a zillion hit combo and got like $600,000. Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay you the price if a storyteller. I'd like the deed. Gallica says, "The Prius who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan," he said. Noble continues, "That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it."
What?
Gallica says, "Huh? Just like that?" Noble says, "Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me." Gallica says, "How so?" Noble continues, "I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me the story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed." I decided to tell him the story of my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. Noble says, "I say, I've certainly heard that name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man, truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus have you saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it."
A fine thing indeed.
Noble says, sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea, I suppose, he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Galga says, "Sounds like you've known him for a while." Noble continues, "I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He built his way up from having absolutely nothing, and so I've had expectations. But he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he had won without trying." Galga says, "Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore?" He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Noble says, "Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind."
All right.
Galga says, "Well, I guess I ended up with another supporter somehow. Well, let's say Galactic's got the supporters. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. It dawned on me during the 14-hour dialogue there.
What now?
Reread what Huckenberg says on the ability. Huckenberg is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. Does this have to do with New Game Plus? Like since we got her to 8. But if that was the case, then Brigitte would be the same. And it's not what it says. Are they saying why would you just give me a brand new character, which I haven't even shook his hand yet, and then say the final battle's in 10 days? Huh? Answer me that. Steve, your playtime says 86 hours. That's because I play bad.
All right then.
Are we gonna run up on this ending real quick?
All right.
That's what it might be. Don't need to go down this whole.
Let's go.
We'll hit it like this.
Oi!
Oi.
What in tarnation's going on? I'm chuffed. What in tarnation's gone clammy all over? Stupendous, right?
Just pathetic.
Alright.
How's it going?
Yeah, we want to go to the Night Prowler.
I'll handle it.
Alright. Which one? This guy? This guy. This shady looking guy. Over Familiar Man says, yes, that's my deed. Without a doubt, may I have it. I guess here you go, bro. My most treasured friend. Thank you so much. With this as a collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture. He's gonna freaking blown it again. Galaga says, hey, by the way, I heard that you don't even have anything to do with the Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. Man continues. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes? Not as proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. Yes, you did. The curse of the naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, the reward I promise you. I've been hearing nothing but good things about you lately. I'd say your efforts are worth a little extra reward. Just use it well, Wants to be like $10.
Mission accomplished.
It ain't shit.
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, huh?
Oh, come on.
Galaga says, I keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting on a pretty big pile of cash. Man says, and for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy, like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Thanks, dude. I don't need your help, though. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we're actually put your Elden Rear in a Clemar seat, huh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. Geico says, if you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. What's funny is they don't even go to the popularity thing anymore. That's done. Okay, so
All right then.
right here.
Go.
All right, so while I'm here, let's destroy this freaking let's destroy this Coliseum real quick.
This heat is such a bother.
Dear me.
Well, isn't it?
All right, so we basically have
What now?
Wizard, Samurai, Political. Okay. I don't need the courage from. What we want is ranked league, silver 3. You want to hear about tell me about the rewards. Bronze 1 is a virus-based equipment called Fortune's Grass. Gain experience faster. Forgot about that. The reward for silver is even more impressive. It's a full metal wound. Put it on and recover MP. And then the go reward is a gambler's manual. The treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tomb will increase the power of your deadliest blows. We have rewards for other ranks too, of course. Isn't that exciting? Are you not practically salviating? Oh, sure. Then step on up and earn them. Alright, here we go. This time you're up against a swarm of Homo Tentas. That's humans. A mob of multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses that are just waiting to chew up their fat foes. Well, I'm just going to Megadito their ass. You won't stand a chance if you don't exploit their weaknesses. Oh, and mind your own weaknesses too. Kaka says, trying to take them all on at once could be dangerous, but there's so many of them. This is a head scratcher. Reception said, with that, all that's left is the fight. Go show us what you got. If I take on this fight, my purge will increase.
What'll it be?
Yes. Let's rumble. Kaka says, wow, look at all those colors. Guess you can really knock the teeth out of this battle. Hehehe. Shut up.
What?
Sorry. I should be serious. This is our first silver rank match, so it's probably no joke. I bet you it is.
Come on, come on.
Coliseum host continues. Our challenger, Gunnar, is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Dancer! I feel the magla! Sorry, my mistake. This is the power to the back! Summoner! Come forth now!
Whack him ass.
The enemy still stands.
You should have done that from front row. Front row, bro.
Is there any? Let's work together. Not this. Falling back.
I'm gonna shoot that slow ice-looking guy with the fire here.
Four left.
Amazing!
Who should I beat down? Come here! Nah, about bloody time. Never mind. You better be ready.
Strike all enemies in the face.
My bad. They're still breathing.
This might call upon a royal soul!
Huh?
Bravo!
Reception says, brilliant, absolutely smashing. You showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. Now you're silver 2. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. A miracle igniter, which is purple.
Look at you.
Gallica says the audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through ranked, and I feel like my courage is up.
All right.
It's maxed. It's maxed, dude.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're always welcome here at Coliseum. Let the Coliseum crowd still chilling. Let's take a break for the team. Still up. I thought I could just fight. Back at the Aldo Ray Tower. Are you kidding me? So it's like not even, it costs a day to fight one thing? That sucks.
We've got to do it.
Brigitte. What? She ain't gonna talk to us. You little bastard. Alright, anyway.
All right then.
Alright then.
We've got to do it.
Alonzo isn't here? Is this Juna? Alonzo's during the day, Steve. Juna says, I wonder if he'll listen to what I have to say. Juna comes to mind, maybe you should talk to her. Yes.
Hey,
Juna says, we're finally facing off against Louise. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh, are you free now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Browhaven. I need to start preparing, so would you like mine accompany me? Sure. Juna says, I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Browhaven. I got separate from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Juna says, eek.
Come now.
Flower-selling woman says, how about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties, bound to impress. What? Unfamiliar tribe. What? That looks like her. They're dressed like her. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juno. That was her. She transformed into a little kid somehow.
Hold on.
Juno says, what are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What? What is that? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Juno says, oh, you were. Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. How did you go chibi form? Capra says the show is proceeding at pace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. And regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Juna says, oh please, that's unnecessary. If there was any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? Capra says, that's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Confrontational voice says, oi, that you, a thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, huh?
Huh?
Who is that? Juna says, why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Agitated Rasant says, liar. You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you need to know how to do.
Come now.
Capra says, Myrtis, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have to draw have the draw that Lady Juna does. See, you're the understudy. I'm sorry.
No way.
You could be a backup chorus singer. Myrtis says, that's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it, and as a matter of fact, I don't. Don't let her get to you.
It'll be fine.
Juna says, oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
Capra says, I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about now being asked to return. Juna says, don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to do it. To see it done. Well, that just means you're easy to manipulate. Capra says, that's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I'll take my leave. Snort.
Got a second?
Juna says, it's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. Are you sure, though?
Really?
You sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
I'm fine.
Juna says, I'm fine. It's times like these that I have to be strong.
Let's do
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I can sense Juna's extraordinary trust in me. What do I got to get to the next tier Latin
I'm
dancer?
going to give this performance my all.
While I'm reserved, my experience increases for Juna. More skills can now be inherited by the masked dancer lineage in the academia due to the side effects of the Scion skill.
Leave it to me.
Juna says, if I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have to a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter in a package from Barden.
Here you are.
Barden says, I came across this and thought it'd be better in your hands. Good luck out there. It's going to be some little bitty junk. Yeah. Dang, no, thanks, Barden.
Come to think of it,
I hear a voice.
I'll see you again soon.
Yufa says, I'd like to go again with him if I could. Yufa comes to mind. Who else do I have a pick?
Gotta do it.
Ufa, Alonzo Barden, Warlord's 8. It's so far down. It's probably amazing. It's so fucking far down. How do I get her? What do we get her down at? Devil Summoner is only 6 for her. Let's proceed for her then. I'm not gonna make it before all this shit has to go.
I'll see you again soon.
Yufa says I'd like to go again with him if I could. Yufa comes to mind. Maybe I should go walk with her. Yes. What about the 3 people out there? I should go fight Katarina.
What should we do?
Yufa says the day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Hey, I wonder if you're willing to go to Browhaven with me, if you got time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was? I'd like to talk to him some more. Let's go.
I'm quite grateful.
Yufa says, thank you. I really appreciate it. We came to the front of a tavern. Haven't heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
Yufa says, Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at the tavern? Hyperic says, I've come to pick up Alvi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
Alvi says, they told me lots of nice things today. For the first time ever, they said I had danced really good in front of the customers. Yufa says, you know how to dance, Ovi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ovi says, oi, can you teach it to me someday? Yufa says, hey, of course. How about a preview?
Well then.
Yufa says, you mean right here? I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I might bother some people. Oh, weenie. Ovi says, Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. Hyperic says, and you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now,
Hyperic says, now then, this visit indicates you've come to learn more about Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. Hyperic says, then let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
Yufa says, a selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the dragon god thing. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our feelings. Hyperic says, I see. Well, that is an intriguing belief. What of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or the infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
Ovi says, oh, it's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go.
well,
Yufa says, pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Ovi's mother afflicted with? Hyperic says, your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Yufa continues, oh, it's just, I lost both my parents when I was around Ovi's age. Ovi says, Yufa, are you and Gunnar going to convert? Convert.
indeed.
Yufa says, what? Oh, I think you mean convert. Hyperic says, if you wish to do so, we gladly accept you into our faith, unless you find our prayers meaningless. Yufa says, no, that's not what we'll decide for ourselves, kid. Nothing is for certain anyway. Hyperic says, I see. That is unfortunate to hear. then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Voice from inside says, Nyagog.
Oh.
Ufa says, what was that? Hypric says, nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I'm needed elsewhere. What's the Nyagog in there, huh? Who's dying? Ufa says, oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
See you later.
Oi says, Ufa, teach me how to dance next time, okay? Ufa says, that was unexpected. Converting was never so much as I thought I'd had. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
Yufa says, you're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, the choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said that we all have a spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on. And for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself. And I couldn't have done that without you. You gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world. But I also want to be by your side, Girner. I can sense Ufa's desire to grow as a person as well as her deep trust in me. So this is 4? 3. What's bad, bro?
I see it as my turn.
Lineage is 2.
Test my
More
mettle.
experience. More skills can be inherited by the summoner's lineage and secondary effects of scan skill. Voice from inside says, Ufa continues. I'm not sure what that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Somebody's dying. A fart? Ufa says, ugh. Sorry, my head is certainly hurting. Is it medicine? Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Ufa seemed a little unwell. Back in the Elderary Tower. Bro, I should fight those other people. Very Katarina. Nosiness has got me.
All right then.
We've got to do it. Oh, hey!
New bounty. No one's going down to the labyrinth.
All right then. Let's go.
Anyone catch your eye?
120,000 for Chimera. Ice Beast, Chimerazodon. Trace this threat. I need to slay the Ice Beast in Everfrost Forest north of Alderberry. The informant in the tavern would have more information.
You can handle
okay.
it.
Some believe it don't exist. It's a legendary monster said to inhabit snowy mountains. Lately, though, we've had a number of sightings come in. Witnesses report seeing a two-headed beast with a white body that blends in with the snow. Soldiers were dispatched to search for it. The majority of them never returned. After that, a whole delegation was dispatched to deal with it, but they found no success. The monster has left nary footprint behind.
That...
Gallica says, so it's smart enough to cover its tracks. Ugh, this is the type of thing we can't ignore. But dealing with it's going to take a lot of effort. Dispatcher says, so how about it? Do you accept? At this rate, it's only a matter of time before it starts seeking out victims in the neighborhood areas. I'll take it. Now, that's what I like to hear. The beast lurks at a place called Everfrost Forest, located north of Alderberry. For more information about it, go ask the informant in Alderberry.
What?
Gallica says, but this beast doesn't leave tracks behind, right? Even if we can fight it, it won't accomplish much if we can't find it in the first place. Well, a report did mention that it appeared shortly after Valmo, after a Valmo in the forest was killed. That was always, we was always going to kill everything, bro. It's no problem. Other than the Chimerazon, the Valmos are the strongest beasts out there. Maybe the target monster knew something was up after it sensed the Valmos' defeat.
I see.
I bet you I'm the strongest beast up there, bro, and we're going to go when it snows. Gallica says, I see. Well, we don't have any other leads, so we should set our sights on a vow mode.
I have high hopes for
Recruiter Dispatcher says, if you do manage to slay it, bring me the Frostpoint horn. With that as evidence, I'll be able to give you the reward.
Let's do it.
Increases courage.
You're sure?
We'll face danger here.
This place.
Let's see.
There's a runner. All right then. Let's go.
Ah, no harm in just
Ice Beast. Tell me, where are you from? Will your body be able to handle the Everfrost Forest, a place that is perpetually frozen? Obviously, ice attacks are ineffective against monsters that have adapted to the region. On the other hand, fire will work well against them. Yeah, I figured that. Most monsters are aware of their weaknesses, though. Stop them before they use the ability that repels magic, otherwise you'll be in trouble.
Keep this to
Of course, you
yourself.
could always counter this tactic with a good sword or other such implement. It's always good to come prepared with a backup plan. If your enemies protect themselves against fire, you may want to rely on attacks not considered constrained to an infinity. One last thing. I've heard rumors of a person stalking the area. They don't appear to be stranded, but so who knows what they're doing out there. Apologies. Perhaps that information is irrelevant. Anyway, go and slay that monster. I'm sure everyone will feel safer once you do. Receive a scrap of paper and crabs.
Ah, closure.
Close your bay.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
All right then.
It's nighttime, right? Lost as shit. You can't go right now. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna go whoop ass. You can see outside. It looks dark.
All
Okay.
right then.
We've got to do it.
Really?
No deadline for any of this shit. Ugh.
We've got to do it.
No one? So she doesn't want to talk to
Gotta
us?
do it.
What about Juna?
That's right.
We've got to do
No,
it.
no, 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 no. No, no, no.
All right then.
Where's it at? Look, there's something right there.
Let's go.
A nighttime quest.
Blast is cold.
Why, you
Obsessive
little...
Sanctus Soldier says, we're out of options. The only way out of this is to slay Louise myself. And with that decided, I must head to the royal capital to do the dark deed. Yaka says, wait, you don't mean to... You plan to fight him all by yourself? Don't be so reckless. Soldier says, an Elda and a fairy, you must be that self-proclaimed prince. Don't attempt to stop me. It's too late to turn back. If Louise becomes a king, this country will turn into a living hell. One where my wife, my child, and my elderly parents will all be cold.
I guess.
Galga says, I get that, and we don't want that either. But getting yourself killed won't help. We'll take care of Louise, so hold your position, soldier. When we kill Louise, will he come back and get a request reward from this ding-dong? Yes.
Well, now, what are we on about?
What proof do you have to accomplish such a mission? Your performance in the tournament was impressive, but it's hardly enough. My mind is set, so you have no luck trying to stop me. However, if you can prove yourself to be stronger than the famed Zippokropokos in the Tower of Insolence, then it's a different story. Even within the army, it's feared for its strength. If you can defeat it, then maybe I can trust you. I'll prove it. Show me where this shit is.
Well,
Dude, now you have more things to do than you have days left. We'll be risking our lives to stop you from risking yours. Lovely. Alright, tell us about this Zippokropokos. Soldier says, north of Alderberry, there's a place called the Tower of Insolence. Many fearsome monsters dwell there, but the Zippokropokos is the greatest of them. Adventurers go there seeking fame or treasure, but they either never return or they come sprinting out with tears in their eyes and their tail between their legs. If you want to know a specific location or details about the monsters, you should probably ask the informant. God dog, send me back and forth, thank you.
I
Defeat
thank you in
Zippokropokos
advance.
and bring me its Brabblethorn baton as proof. If you can, that is.
Let's give it a shot.
So 8.5. Gaga says if we do nothing, he might actually go and try to fight Luis, so we should probably defeat him. I don't give a shit about that. First off, though, we should stop by the Altieri informant. Yeah, that we just been to like 10 times, but let's go again. There we go.
Let's go.
Oh, no harm in just listening, you know.
Gunner. Cat Gunner, not in-game Gunner. We moved him. He'll be back in 2 seconds. I have plenty of information that will be useful for you. What is it that you want to know? Why? Giant Tower of Insolence. North of Alderberry lies the Tower of Insolence, more commonly known as the Cursed Tower. Galka says, cursed, huh? Well, does that sound pleasant? Woman says, tell me, if you heard this one before, it's a dangerous location where all the who enter are doomed to never return. Needless to say, most people try to stay away from it. It has become a nest for monsters. There are all manner of monsters there, but the most threatening is the Cyclops, Cerebrocorpos, or whatever the fuck it is. It reigns over monsters like a tyrant. If it goes on a rampage, there's no stopping it. And from what I heard, things get dire when it's the last one standing.
Keep this to
So
yourself.
if it's got its cronies with you, you best take them and Crumpagloby down together. So someone, obviously, you should focus your attacks on that huge single eye. Bows and spears should be effective, so be sure to come well equipped. Whatever the case, it won't be an easy enemy to defeat. Best to be prepared. Don't you intend to become a king? Well then, you can't exactly afford to lose here, can you? Give it your best effort. You'll find it here. The surrounding area is quite in the ruinous state, so you'll need to fly to get there. Okay, well, that's convenient. Gaga says, what's a tower doing in the forest like this? Well, we should be able to fly here.
This place.
Alright, so you've got all of these runners and shit. I would say describe plan. And you're telling me
We've got to do it.
that I have no one who wants to talk to me.
We've got to do it. Oh, hey!
I don't need any increased wisdom. Closure, be.
All right then.
I'm in trouble.
That's imagination. Don't need that. No, what I was going for was the. I saw an. Bro, I saw. There we go.
Let's
I knew
head
I
there
saw
right away.
that shit. There's that nighttime wizard. No. A nighttime wizard freaking shop. This is only open at night. Let's go see it and buy everything. I only have $300,000 there.
Luis, I could see it.
Man in pain says, oh, damn it. Kaka says, did you hear that? It sounded like someone in pain. I think they might be nearby. God, dog, I can't do anything without everybody needs freaking help.
Listen.
Man in pain says, oh, damn, this hurts. Oh, it's you. I've heard the rumors about you. Look, I'm in dire straits. You think you can spare me a medicinal herb? Yes. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb will go a long way. You have 32 in hand. Yes, spare him one. Man in pain says, thanks.
You saved me.
I was drinking in my local when some nutter started a row with the patrons. All I said was, don't care for Luis, and then the maniac pulled a knife on me. Things are crazy all over, eh? But thanks for saving me, Your Highness. You're a right decent fellow. Got tainted threads, what the fuck that is. Gallica says, Luis's porters are becoming more fanatical by the day. We need to act and fast. That tolerance over there has really got my attention too.
What would you like?
Now here's a face they don't see every day. I don't carry igniters here, but you can look around anyway. Oh, and I received a word from Alonzo. He said you were worthy of a discount, so I'll oblige. Alright, what do you got? This is all shit. That's everything there's crap. Now we talking. What is this? You have 2 of those. 2 attacks, phantasmal dolls. Reduces turn icon by guard. I have those. plague mask. You have all of this. You've bought everything. They're running out of things for me to spend my millions on that I have already spent, but you know. This right here? What the fuck is this? I've got my plague. Let me come over here and get buzzled up by it.
All right now. All right now.
You there?
Master Mistari says, "Oh, my. Whatsoever Cedric would go out of his way to speak with me. Oh, and in closer inspection, I can see you're an elder, aren't you? Are you hoping for some rapport with a member of another downtrodden tribe?" "Yes." Mistari says, "I figured that might be so. Facing discrimination and disdain as outcasts is something that the Elder and Mistari have in common, especially here in Alderberry, the seat of Sanctism. Would you like to know how we Mistari survive in this city?" Kaika says, "Victims of discrimination, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we could take the time to learn about them. Understanding the difference in cultures and points of view might improve my tolerance." Kaika says, "Want to take some time and listen?" "Yes." Mistari says, "Then let us move somewhere where we can speak more comfortably."
You see.
You may already be aware, but once there were many Mistari who called Alderberry home. However, ever since the annexation, the vast majority here were persecuted and were given an ultimatum: either leave the city or convert to Sanctism. Galka says, "You mean there are Mistari in Alderberry that ended up becoming Sanctus?" Mistari continues, "That's correct. I've had to evade the law at times, but I remain faithful to the Mistari ways from the shadows, even in this city. We may be treated as heathens wherever we go, but the contempt we experience here is almost tangible.
Which is why.
Needless to say, the Sanctus treat us with scorn, but even the Mistari who once shared our faith resent our presence now." Even the Mistari? Even though the Mistari reject you. Mistari continues, "To be seen with me would raise suspicion that they hadn't abandoned the old faith. Well, you have an eyeball underneath your hair, right? It's not uncommon for Sanctus to pelt me with stones, but that pain is fleeting compared to the torment of using me as a litmus test of faith against my own kind. They'll press rocks into their hands, point in my direction, and dare them to hit me to prove they've renounced the old ways."
No way.
Galka says, "They do that? No, that's too cruel." Mistari continues, "These stones are bearable. It's the pain I see in my brothers' faces as they make the decision to throw the rock that truly stings. There are tears in their own eyes. For the Mistari people, a quiet, peaceful life is all we want, nothing more. Alas, our fate and our desires do not always go hand in hand. I learned about how the Mistari have toiled the city." Like he's just super depressing. Yes. "Through coming to understand their pain, I feel my tolerance has grown."
All right.
Goodbye.
Mistari says, "I'd rather enjoy speaking with you all again sometime, so do look for me if the spirit calls you." It was a thought-provoking story. I should return to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's a letter and a war chest from Regetta.
Here.
"On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely." Yufa says, "I awoke to quite the chill in the air today. Is every morning in the mountain city this frigid?" Hulkenberg says, "'Tis actually quite balmy by this area's standards. You know, we're not far from where I was born. Ah, the crisp air fills me with nostalgia."
That's got me thinking.
Basilio says, "Blimey. That runner of yours is right quick, even in the snow. Luis had to fly over terrain like this, but your man just blasts through it."
Damn.
Stroh says, "Such a compliment would bring the rest to tears, but we've only got 8 days to prepare. Can't let ourselves waste this time. I've got too many things to do."
Let's go.
I hear a voice.
Can it be?
Barden says, "Ah, how did it come to this?" Barden comes by and go talk to him.
All right then.
It's Idol's Day as well.
Where to?
No. No.
All right then.
You need to damn. Listen, kid. You got to get to the dang ship. Where's it at?
Let's head there right away.
So, what should we do?
Fly in the dungeons. Now that your gauntlet runners capable of flight, distance dungeons that take days can be reached in a single day. However, if a dungeon isn't in an open area, you cannot fly to it, as a gauntlet runner won't be able to land.
Now then.
Nura says, how do we fly her then? That says fine, fine,
For the challenge, eh?
fine. Katarina's gauntlet runner is probably around here. What should we do?
It's your call.
We should there by midday. Can we take it back by the night? Nura says, but of course. So long as you don't dilly-dally, it is. Let's go.
Great. Let's
So
move
says,
out.
okay. Here we go. Don't forget. Stay alert till we get there. I only seen 2 dungeons. Am I missing a dungeon?
What to pick? All right then.
We're on the way there. Rock beans and shrooms. Let's imagination.
All right then.
Somebody can talk to me today. What's what we're about to do? What about books? There may be books now. Is that some collections? There's 2 here. But who wants to shake my hand? Because we're doing definitely do that.
Let's go.
It's gonna be Basilio, isn't it? Yes.
Yo.
Basilio says, "Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him." No, bro, we're listening to this freaking theme right here, soundtrack, bro. All right, something I wanted to ask you. I've been thinking about what I can do. See, let's say I'm a fish, yeah? Hypothetical like. Supposing I were a fish. You think I taste any good? You wanna go fishing, bro? A fish?
My bad.
Basilio says, sorry, truth is, when we went to Virgo Island, I started to think it'd be nice to be a fisherman. But I can't swim to save my life. So if I fall in water, that's me done for, yeah? So I thought my chances might be a touch better if I didn't taste good. No good it is. But what else can I do about it? We could talk about it as I shake your hand.
You.
Basilio says, really? You got a proper heart of gold, don't you?
Sorry if I got yous all worried. It's not really as big a deal as it sounds. It's about Del, is all. Felt like he died trusting me to sort some things out on my own. The whole Luis thing, sure, but where do I go from here, like? I mean, Del protected me when I was nothing, and I can't stay nothing, else I'll never pay that debt back, yeah? I've got to keep pushing forward. Thing is, I don't know where I'm going, or where I even want to take myself. So instead of going forward, I feel like I'm just running in circles.
You're overthinking it.
I'd say you're thinking too hard about this.
Huh, you think? Ugh.
Basilio is doing sit-ups like a man possessed. It's pretty beastie, bro. I watched over Basilio as he lost himself in an endless set of sit-ups.
But, bollocks. What were we just talking about?
Things, who knows? Shake my hand, bro.
Who knows?
Just came back to me. I was thinking of what I wanted to be in the future, like.
A chicken nugget researcher. We're gonna research the chicken nuggets, Brian. Just thought about it. That's what I want to be.
But, well, suppose that can all wait, eh? Louise had it all wrong, but all his posh talk sounded right to me. So we hung on to his dream, us two, and we made it ours too.
Uh-huh.
For all the good that did. We just turned into the same kind of grown-ups we used to hate when we were kids. Used to call us whatever they liked. Too weak, too young, or just the wrong bleeding tribe. Any excuse to look down on us. We can't let them make that our world's normal. So, for now, I'll just focus on getting stronger and looking to the future.
You know, I should be paying attention to Basilio. Let me put the controller down for a minute. Observation. I don't have my super duper wizard shit unlocked. You know why? Because Gallica hasn't shaken my hand in a whole long while. Which means, in terms of plot points, we ain't fucking nowhere unless I'm supposed to do something weird with Gallica that I have as an option. But it's been all scripted. The things with Gallica has been the whole time. And so it's going to be scripted to be 8 with Gallica. It's some time. But what number are we on? Are we on 6? I'll have to take a look. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
Just talk shit.
Thanks.
Bro,
That's
fist.
it then, eh? Gonna give it all I got for Del's sake and mine.
I can sense Basilio's enthusiasm and trust. A bro fist is the same as a handshake. Throw it up, throw it up. Do it.
The ardent champion, Basilio. Within him dwells the virtue of the Berserker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, it turned from a bro fist to a handshake. To symbolize.
Good day.
Party can now study the Berserker. There it is. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Berserker from Basilio. You now study Berserker in academia. Trust seeing what new powers await you.
I've got time to work out where I'm going. No quick answer, I figure. So I can think about it all I like.
Well, then the heart disease kicked in.
Oh, no worries. It's nothing. Just an old scratch is all. So, you know, sorry to trouble you, yeah?
You got gangrene too, Brian? That's messed up. After seeing Basilio rush off, I headed back to Athletic Hack as well. Stay focused, Steve.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. Spotting the party's gauntlet runner, Katharina squints over the horizon with joy, undaunted by the unexpected encounter.
I'm coming to you because you want to do your social link bullshit with me. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Battle stations, what?
Nua says, sorry for the wait. We've caught up to Katarina's runner. She's rather shouty, isn't she? It seems she wants you out there immediately, and she clearly means to fight for the throne. What?
Ooh.
Stroll says, guess there's no avoiding this. Let's head to the deck. What?
I'll do it.
Basilio says, she's that Papyrus candidate, yeah? I want to see what she's made of. Oh, it's my music.
It's you lot. I've been looking forward to our next fight.
Have you now?
What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone. Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard to get myself ready. I swear I'll win and then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together.
You're the reject character about to whoop your ass.
Step up then. Is your side ready?
Yeah?
Let's give you a try, eh? Let's have a spot of Inventor's ingenuity.
Bitch, I was fighting dragons and saints for fun. What do you got? What do you got?
Just what I need. Looks like we can't brute force on this. Show you.
We bullshit. Watch this.
Magic's most secret art. Last chance to give up.
I must concentrate.
You want to get everyone with a freaking pelican? Bitch, you're not going to survive this pelican. Let's go.
My power support you.
It is your turn. Why? I trained so hard.
You're level 35. You didn't train nowhere near the way I trained.
Come on! Why can't I win?
Where the hell you been? White knuckle. Snort. That's not going to do anything to my popularity.
Again?
I lost again. How is that possible? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before. Were you level 3 before? But you're still on another level, Gunnar. Whatever, though. I'm beating the stuffing out of you next time, and then you have no choice but to join Team Katarina. Count on that. Joyce Man says, hey. Who? What? Katarina says, huh? Isn't the rendezvous point a little further away? Borshman says, well, we wanted to report to you immediately because we managed to lift some coin from those filthy nobles. Just robbing people? Joyce Man says, yeah, it was a smooth sailing once we took this dawdling old man hostage. There you have some, but I shut him up real good. So you're just walking around, you're pink, then you're all cool like some superhero with your cape, and you're just a jerk. Tired Man says, pretty good doings, don't you think, Katarina?
Oh, wait.
Katarina says, wait. Manny-hot, you think that's right? Weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? Yeah, they're all really bad.
What?
When you come up with that kind of attitude. But the rich are all evil. Every last one of them. All they do is... Oh, this is Manny-hot saying this. All they do is live in luxury off the money they've exploited from the poor. No?
Now.
Now's our time. Why wait till you're sitting on the throne? You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the land and cut the purposes from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Wait.
Katarina says, now, hold on a minute. I gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And just cause you got money don't make you bad.
Pardon, but...
Manny-hot continues, oi! You hearing yourself, Miz? If the rich don't bleed, where do you think the money will come from to lift up the papyrus? You have to drag other people's down to rise up. And that's how it works, bro. Katarina says, and your answer is to lash out at anyone who's had even a sniff of money? What kind of off the mark, no? You got a say in this, Gunnar. Is it right to bring people down just because they have money? No.
No.
Right.
Katarina says, I thought as much.
Oi, oi.
But you were saying some stupid shit. You've been saying some stupid shit. Ale-struck man. It's you. Thinking you'll be king someday, eh? Luis is going to crush you under his heel, so good job wasting all that time. Har har har. Katarina says, stop it. You guys, you pick up suck. Manny-hot says, I thought they were on the same side. I thought you were a virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. Katarina says, and you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. It's just... Ale-struck man says, what's gnawing at you so bad, huh? Look at the money we got now. Manny-hot says, she's just tired. Well, Katarina, we'll be the first to forge ahead. You've created a team of monsters. Katarina says, I'm sorry. Those men are my, guess you call them supporters. They united and declared for me when I joined the race. In fact, Manny-hot is the one who said I should be queen. But we agreed. We was only going to target the filthy, stinking rich.
I rather think.
And if I win the throne, it'll just empower the fools like him all over. I'm not sure I believe what I said anymore. I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? And if you give stolen coin to someone else, you're saying theft's alright. And soon you've got a whole nation of thieves. Can't imagine that's the world we want. Soviet Russia, that's what you want? We'll find better ways.
In that case.
In it?
Katerina says, yeah, another way. I can see another way. Shake my hand. I mean, you already have, but do some more.
If you want my opinion.
I think I ought to step down. The crown ain't for me. You're the one who ought to wear it, Gunnar.
Like I said.
That whole helping anyone in need thing got you going. I know it's not just a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Katerina has put her almost faith in me. It's only right that I return it by telling her the truth. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better tomorrow, a better future for our country.
What in the seven hells?
Katerina says, bloody hell. Well, tell me this then. Why'd you enter this stupid tournament if it was your plan all along?
Impossible!
We like blowing shit up with boats, okay? Katerina says, you've got stupid famous and you got no one protecting them. The work you gotta have to do, I can't fathom it.
So anyway.
But I guess that means someone out there that's dreaming the same dream as you. Still don't change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now. Well, where the hell you been? For both of us.
Leave it to me.
Gunnar says, I work hard for both of us. Katerina continues, you better. Long as you're up there, Gunnar. I know I've done weren't for nothing. I think you'd make a hell of a better king than I'd make of a queen anyway. And so, I'll be cheering for you. Alright, I'm counting I can sense tremendous faith in me. Scripted to be
I
4.
think this is how I'm gonna fulfill
This
my dream.
final fight with Louise thing, this is not the final fight of the game. Okay. Scripted to be 4. More skills can now be inherited for the Brawler's lineage. See, the Brawler's been sucking for a long time.
But
Katerina says, though I can't just pull my name out of that like it's nothing. Why not? I've got a lot of people in my corner, and they're going to feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. I've got some hard talks ahead of me. Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. There's no way to rule.
bye now.
I'm going to need some time, I think. So let's both stay alive out there in the meantime, yeah? See you around. I saw Katerina off, who seemed a little helpless, and returned to the runner. Don't let me waste my night. I need someone to talk to. Even on days you return from a trip, you still have free time for activities at night, as long as you haven't gone into dungeons that day. Back to the Elderberry Tavern.
We've got to do it.
Juno? Brigitta's still off somehow. I just need that last one from her. My Maria rank's actually pretty dang good. It's better than I thought. Okay. No, see, yeah, I'm only 6 on Gallica. So, I've got 2 more ranks for Gallica, and that's the 4th story. But her was 4, which means she better be freaking available every damn day from now on. But I got stuff to do from everything else. Juna says, he would make a good escort. Juna comes to mind, maybe we should talk to her. Yes. We need more people with Juna. Well, I mean, Juna is good, so we can't clearly complain, but we need backup at night time over here, bro.
Hey.
Juna says, we're finally facing off against Louise. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh, guess what? It's time to pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man? We're one step closer to really lifting some spirits. I treasure these moments. Yes, we'll go do menial labor in the middle of the night. Juna says, thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Browhaven then.
Hello?
Juna says, hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. Taylor says, I thought that Rusante girl who picked it up earlier was your employee, Lady Juna. So, what was her name? She's pulling tricks on you. She's being sassy.
Wait!
Juna says, a Rusant girl, you say? It couldn't be. The singer. Not the little girl you sang to. That singer who was shouting at you from last year's festival?
If I recall...
Juna says, if I recall, her name was Myrtus? And if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry!
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. Juna says, well, there she is, over there.
Please!
Myrtus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Myrtus says, your outfit. Was it the little girl? Juna says, don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. No, that other character. There was the chibi girl. Well, we were going to accuse this lady anyway, so let's go. Myrtus says, oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year. It's ashes now.
That's...
Juna says, you wouldn't. You've gone too far. No matter how much you've been disliked, Junior, there was no need to burn it. Myrtus says, it was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress? These comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh!
So you listen, bow out, or I'll spread those filthy Urca flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, perfect for a viper like you. What the just kill her then. Maybe you'll shred your skin. You'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are. What a bitch.
Hold on!
Juna says, Gunnar, don't. Why Urca flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Urca flowers on stage, You're going to turn into a chibi thingy if you have those flowers on stage. What the hell are you? Is that what all of the damn it starts with N. All of your race turns to little chibi characters? What would happen? Go ahead and say it.
Listen.
Does Alonzo do the same thing? Gunnar says, I don't understand. What happens if they're there? Juna says, nothing. I have to do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origins with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer. But it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, huh? I can sense Juna's faith in me as there goes along. What is this, 4 or 5? It's only gonna be like 4, right? Yeah, it's only 4.
I can't get discouraged.
Significantly reduces. That's shitty.
Now then.
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit, and then head back.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Brigetta sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
This here.
Brigetta says, your exploits have reached my ears. And it sounds like you could use some support. Tread carefully now.
Now that you mention it.
Yufa says, north of Alderberry lies the Evermost Forest, a place named for its year-round blanket of snow. A monster has been sighted there, but no one else has been able to track it. I'm waiting for it to be snowy there. Hajime says, without its exact whereabouts, searching for it could be quite dangerous. Regardless, we cannot risk it happening upon the village. Basilio says, then it ain't it best if we just look for it and take it out then?
Right.
Stroh says, right, especially seeing as it is a bounty on it. Legendary monster or not, I have faith in our skill. Yeah, but is it snowing up there?
What should we do?
I hear a voice. Ufa says, I'm getting an uneasy feeling in my chest. Ufa comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk to her. But
What now?
so Barden, Alonso, Ufa.
We've got to do it.
You know, if you did the Alonso one, you probably would have night access again. No.
All right then. Where to?
Shh, you have to go to the Gauntlet Runner to see what the fuck's going on. Is that what it's saying?
Let's go.
Just got there real fast. It won't take a second.
Okay, what's the plan?
Now then.
Snow right there. Snow right here. Here we go. And it says the bounty's here in the forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place is freezing written all over it. Hulkenberg says, hearing the army lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
Heisman says it'll all be clear once we're there. It appears that we can fly there from here.
Yeah, but
Gaga says, and be careful. We'll be arriving in some unpleasant weather. Thank you.
it's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by midnight? Nira says, but of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, it is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Hulkenberg says, then it's settled. It would behove us to all prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road.
What to pick?
Can you do Basu?
We've got to do it.
I'm about to say we're going to do Basilio right here in the runner again. Ooh. Stealing money. Cool.
All right then.
We know where we're going. Imagination is max. Wisdom is almost max. You can get wisdom playing. You've played with her many times. It does not a waste of time. Bookshelf line will introduce books. Books you can read are. Is this eloquence? There appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures in large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. Calic says, this is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. If I read this book, it will gain more imagination. Nope. I feel confident in my imagination, but maybe there's more to be gained too. Calic says, not now. What about how to walk outside the island? It appears to be a Mastari authored travelogue and the guide of lands outside the island. It's been thoroughly annotated by Ifo. I've yet to start reading it. Like it says, a Mastari's guide to life outside the island. It must be tough for them. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Yes. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Yes. This music is so freaking good. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside of Virgo Island, told through the Mastari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for things like creating an altar while traveling, making eye contact with unmasked people. These oh god. Calm down, it's 6 a.m. Just make it happen, Steve. Okay. encapsulate some of the difficulties Mistari people face living outside the island. Ufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters, so she dreams about the outside world. Gallica says, living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this offer and Ufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance.
Now then.
By a cannon blast. A cannon blast. 4 tolerance should put me at what Maria needs, right?
Tolerance.
Tolerance is one of the virtues a ruler must possess, but she also didn't want to talk to me for. Well, she hasn't talked to me for. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up the mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs this precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. That is not Rayla's voice. It's similar, but I don't think it is. I thought that might have been Rilla, but it isn't. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
Hey, did you see outside?
Nora says, "Hoy there. Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment. You found something, bro."
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the gauntlet runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Yufa says, "Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color." Heisme says, "My, that's a stunning display of autumn leaves." Yufa says, "What do you mean by autumn leaves?"
Yes.
Heisme says, "Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shifts to red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn." Gallica says, "According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place the leaves stay that way the whole year, and the snow too."
Whatever do you mean?
Yufa says, "Oh, if it's usually a result of a temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year?" Let's ask Gallica.
Gallica.
Huh?
Gallica says, "Huh, me? What makes you think I know?" Heisme says, "The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all of this was the work of one of the hero kings, specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain."
Whoa!
Gallica says, "Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do." Yufa says, "I'm amazed to learn that there was such a story about this place. Listen to this story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen." I don't need it.
All right.
No, I do need it. No, take it back. We want it. We need a little bit. And it's just an inkling. I do need that. You only have imagination and here courage are the only max.
I'm quite
Yufa
grateful.
says, "Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply." Gallica says, "Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden?" Yufa continues, "Pardon, if you had not allowed me to accompany you off this island, I would have never seen something such as this." Heisme says, "I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight." Gallica says, "I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey." Nura says, "Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well." Alright. There should be enough drawings to finish off Maria unless you can just give her things and it is not related to the down. It could be not related at all to the other one. I'll take Nurse's drawings with me as a record of how our journey is going.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
What is this? Some three-way cat standoff? Yo, calm down.
Isn't that?
Kalka says, so according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere in these woods. Heisman says, the beast seemed to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
Juna says, it's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene, right? That's my preferred way of doing things.
Speaking of,
Hulkenberg says, according to what we've heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Valmos had been killed. Basilio says, aye, so let's hunt it down some Valmos then. Yufa continues, we must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Stroh says, all right, let's get started. Our goal is ultimately to take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to be stymied by something like this. Just a second, I sense something. Galaga says, I feel this feeling, is there something there?
So, hey.
Galaga says, it's only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neris is looking for. Maybe make sure you don't miss any treasure chest, okay? Okay. Bro, we're ready to roll.
Okay then.
Galaga says we're exploring the area today. Everything ready? Yeah. I just gotta switch over the merchant. I can't see shit. Okay.
What now?
I don't need to, because we're just gonna blast.
Merchant! Ah! Right?
Portly Avenger says, you lot seem awfully confident in your abilities.
Well...
Galaga says, we've seen our fair share in battle. That's all. Venture continues, well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in this snowy local like this, there's lots of frost monsters around. Strong fire magic would be most useful here. But even veteran warriors like you should be fear the Noctilucia, whatever the hell that is. It can't be defeated in the same way that other monsters around here. Well, you know what I'll do, buddy? Make it eat up.
What now?
I had an idea. Now it's away from my brain. I had something. There was a thread of something. Oh, I'm tired. We're gonna hope this is stupid as shit, so I can be brainless.
I don't see anything we can't handle.
41.
This is
That was neatly done.
Okay, that was your thread. That was your thread. You noticed, but you forgot. You forgot that there was supposed to be some kind of thing that gives you XP. Is that a glove? Guard's talisman? I thought it was a glove. Runic? I don't know really what I'm looking for. I should have it though. Serum gloves. Nope. Fortune gloves. Archetype. That's archetype experience. Archetype experience. I don't care that much about that. Any about regular experience? I mean, I care a little bit. Not too much though. It's 50%, not double. That's a decent game.
They see us.
Look at the size of that worm who just got killed in one shot. I don't know if that was.
There they go.
Yeah, I seen it.
I knew you could do it.
Y'all buddies are dropping way too much XP. Y'all know that, right? Way too much XP. Well, look at this.
There are enemies around.
What is that?
I knew you could do it.
I don't know what it was. It got killed though, just like everything else. Glossy fur.
Looks like it could be useful.
220 XP from that.
Let's push through.
Y'all thought I was going to give up my level advantage, huh? You thought wrong. You thought wrong. Mask Dancer Master. This whole thing is dialed in. It's a fucking joke. Go to your go and set up for XP grind because we've destroyed this game. All right. You could gain some XP. You know. Magic Seeker. What do you want to do with her? You want the bigger heals? She wants to be a faker. Your faker is high. Be higher.
Faker!
Innocent amulet. How are you wearing that? That's when you can't. No, it's not even that. First of all, you lost it because that was the KO recovery skill when equipped. Miracle Igniter is what that did. I don't care about that. She had a big hit point, right? All stats plus 4. It's not even that good. Mage Darkness. He's just wearing everything. You don't have a cure one? What about hit points? I don't got no freaking idea. I thought she was wearing a hit point one. She wasn't? Whatever. I don't give a shit. Get over here. Those boots give you increases evasion against ice. You might be already immune to that shit. What we want is them gloves. And I forgot the name of the gloves. Green gloves or some shit. Not a diff. Newest. Rarity. Fortune's glove. Okay. Oh, there's a cap. Not Gunnar. Gunnar, you are just all up on this shit. You better quit being a little jerk.
Yep.
I'm right here.
Gunnar's trying to kill himself in the reflection of the freaking washing machine. Yes, a brilliant cat. That's how he's a murder specialist.
Push through.
Samurai. Level 13. Merchant Master. Ninja 15.
Get ready.
Kaga says, we're here. I can sense it. I can already sense our bounty as well as another presence. Heisman says, a monster with 2 heads. Undoubtedly, this is the great ice beast of which we've heard so much about. Basilio says, hang on now. What's that behind him? Mastari.
Oi!
Stroh says, hey you, it's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. Shady Soldier says, what monster? No, this presence is the divine sign of the coming age. It is a testament, heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Luis's gospel. Shady Soldier continues, and when all has been effaced within the void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him.
Wait.
Heisman said, is that soul truly an associate of Luis?
No.
Basilio says, no. This one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Plenty of his lot among the frontline soldiers pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
Stroh says, but what's he doing with the monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. Soldier continues, when we first met, this beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple. With the help of Igniter, that is. That legendary beast would be at my command. Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that could defy Lord Luis? Haha. Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world closer yet.
I'm going.
Heisman says, I don't believe words will reach him. So come, get ready, everyone. I had things to do. I don't need this jerk in my way. Soldier continues. All we do to see Lord Luis's world realized. And so do I hereby consign you all to oblivion. Well, that's fine. That's great. But, Juna is not a mass dancer, but it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Oh, now this is my theme music for real right here.
Watch me!
Removes all buff effects on all enemies. So it's on the gun. Increases one enemy's attack. Juna is weak to, Ufa's weak to ice.
This might sting.
I'll get some distance.
You shall have it.
Get her out of there.
You got this.
My turn.
That's the wrong character, Steve.
Everyone is counting on me.
How did you confuse the two? You did.
I leave the rest to you.
She's got
Perhaps
the
this
fucking
suits me
spear.
best.
She's got the fucking spear.
Must to the rear. I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there,
We shall
treasure.
triumph.
Breath of battle. Attack grows dramatically. Magic mirror.
Here they
Pulling
come.
elemental attack. Debilitate.
Come on, help me out.
Decreases one attack evasion for 3 fucking turns. That's a 3 fucking thing. See if it hits
It's up to
3.
you now.
See if it
Going
hits
for the
3 of
weak
them.
spot.
Coin can solve
No,
problems
it's
of
not
late.
big enough.
Let's go. Hold on.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Pass a turn.
We're looking good here.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Paladin! Not now.
I thought it was gonna be Heisman's go.
Come! As the point of a sword!
Let's go.
Blizzard time. Mage full removal. Buff attacks are faded.
Damn it all.
Now accept your fate.
Yeah.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
Anti-dagger
hello there,
weave.
You brought
treasure.
this pain on yourself.
Faker! Maybe not. I'll show you.
No, take his ass down.
This might sting.
You seek a fight. You shall
Hold
have
back. Let's go.
Bro, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Maybe not. We'll do this together.
Removes all beneficial effects from enemies.
Not this. I won't hold back. Burn!
Yikes!
Give them no
Watch out for their
opening.
counterattack.
Everyone's defense
Pay for
rose.
this.
June is frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
To the rear guard! Charging in! Let justice prevail!
Fucking asshole.
I'll run you through!
Do you stand ready?
Oh, power of kings.
Bitch, I'm gonna fuck
And
you
yet
up.
Now we strike.
Deal severe slash to one enemy. Removes status, repel, and strength buffs on the target. You
You can
ain't
do this.
deflecting shit now, bitch.
My heart and soul are one.
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
That thing is fucking great.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up. This is just what I need.
Give it to him. Fuck you.
Let's go. I can't use this.
I need a cure.
Damn it all!
Juna's frozen over. Her attacks are gonna be weaker now.
With healing power.
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Trust me. Observe the enemy. Behold,
Shit.
we stand together.
Not him. He was immune to fire. You think he's weak to ice? You can try it on him.
Pierce through them.
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness.
Perhaps this suits me best.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all and
Now
let them
accept your fate. No, I'll use what I must.
Eat this.
Even that was not enough.
hit its weakness.
No, no, no.
Here they come.
Watch me. Going for the weak spot.
Damn spell. You brought this pain from the south.
Give me another cure.
We're not out of this yet.
He might have the cure for the most part.
Thank you. By this
Hulkenberg.
Not this. Let us fight as one. I'll run you through.
Let us clean up. Advancing.
Advancing, piece of shit.
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Ninja.
Increases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. What's this one? Physical, heavy physical. Medium physical. Why do you have that in there? You need to get that off your shit. Because you get dumbed crap on your fucking move. Deals medium slash to all enemies. Any enemies with elements are hit as though weak to this attack. You can just hit them both, bitch. Fucking just. This is heavy physical dark to one enemy though. And increase their evasion. Hit it this.
Some darker arts.
Let's go.
Lose a ton. Everyone's attack fell.
Show them our metal.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
Well, we bought like 70,000 of that one though. Where's that thing at? Not Thunderstone. Not Time Temporal. Reset Talisman.
This should be good.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
Trust needed. It's okay.
Ice
We can
doesn't
do
work.
this.
We need a different approach.
Vida's power. Is there another
They're
way?
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Let's work together. Maybe
That's
there's a
a
better
way
choice.
big
Time for some
waste.
close combat. Come forth, Royal Soul.
It ain't much, but it's something.
Come. Pierce through them.
That's decent.
Set ready. Oh, power of kings.
They're pretty tough.
Face me.
Better be careful.
Medium to everybody.
I show no mercy. But all things seemed right. Give them no opening.
He's resistant. He's resistant to the slap.
Nice
Training.
dodge, Hulkenberg.
Waste your fucking
Poetry
turn.
in motion.
Dumb. And you see that thing you did right there? No, you have that as a spell.
This
That's
might
devastating.
I will
That's
fight
fucking
with
devastating.
pride.
You need to get. Listen, bro. Juna needs. Well, no. Once you get your down. The problem is, Juna's I love Mass Dancer. It doesn't have enough synthesis slots to get some of this cool faker shit. But that's when we need to get her going.
You brought this
She
pain
goes
yourself.
first. We don't always have to blow them up with fucking fire. I mean, fire nukes are pretty good. We don't always have to blow them up all the way. But she goes first if Heisme... Is she going before Heisme? No, Heisme should be going first. Why is Heisme going last?
By this power.
I don't know. Get in the face and freaking smash this guy in the head.
You see a fight?
Totally fireproof. We better use something else.
You ain't stick proof. I don't need double.
At the point of a sword.
That just get in there and just
ninja.
fucking physical damage, evasion, go.
Rancor.
We shall triumph.
His hit rate, remember he's already dodged. We've already dodged his attack. Now he can cure up. Everyone's defense rose.
Pay for this.
You didn't do shit.
Going for the weak spot.
Damn spell.
Falling back. Let's go. We can do this.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged. Let justice prevail.
As Hulkenberg has the goddamn flat saber spear, bro. Give him some more.
Through them. Worthy foe after all.
Oh, power of
Bro,
kings.
you're getting melted now.
Some
It's gonna be bad for you.
dark Apologies.
Give them
Would
no
you finish
opening.
it?
I don't care about that. That's a nice ability you have there. Wait. Get rid of the buff.
This might sting.
One of them things gets rid of the repel. Some of those things you have gets rid of the repel. What is it? Remove all beneficial effects from all enemies, including repel. Try it. All reset.
I've got my own tricks.
Observe the enemy.
Fire. Let's heat this. Ice doesn't work. We need a
All
different approach.
reset gets the not just the buffs. It resets the repel. It negates the repel as well.
Lend me your strength.
Buddy,
Not now.
They're weak to fire.
do you think you're weak to
Let's
spear?
blow this place up.
Drop a spear on him and see what happens.
As the point of a sword.
No.
Ice doesn't work. We need a
On
different
me, we
approach.
go together.
The Nimpo would get. The Nimpo, the blood drain Nimpo does the same thing.
Face me. Ninja.
You think you can poison this bitch? The boss ain't gonna be hit poison. Poison him. Fuck it.
Don't underestimate me.
Now look who
for
goes,
that
sir.
maneuver. Maybe something. Watch me.
And I do have this one. I brought it with me. I don't let you know about this. Eat it to
Raging
your face.
fire. That seriously wasn't
I will fight with.
It's bad. It's bad now, bro. It's bad.
Wasn't that supposed to be its
Oh,
weakness?
power of heroes. I'll run you through.
I'll use what I must. To the vanguard. Falling back.
You think it's gonna work? You think it's gonna work? He's gonna be immune to that shit. It's this medium pierce physical. You think it's gonna hit?
This'll be over soon enough. Behold this power. Burn! But I thought you hit his weakness. I had you.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul,
Give me some cures.
with healing power.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
Twas needed. With blade in hand. As the point of a sword.
He's like, quit that shit. Sorry. Oh.
Now accept your fate.
Heisman's got more shit for you.
Fall.
Even white lies can still weigh you down. Watch me! Raging fire! That seriously wasn't its weakness.
I will fight. Let's go.
No. This is also hitting the weakness.
Burn!
We got snow, man.
It wasn't enough.
We're just doing raw damage. You don't give a
For
shit.
free strive for?
Strive for it. Strive for murder. Oh, you still trying that, huh? This guy that could work. That could work for you.
Furious. Just try to calm down.
I don't give a shit about that.
Chaos!
Chaos.
Mandible bearing.
Don't. I'll show you. Burn! Burn!
Satisfactory.
57. Heisman 56.
Not bad at all.
It looks pretty good, bro. I'm going to give us a little bit of points there.
Excellent! I've grown more powerful.
You came out pretty damn good, bro. You came out. I love you. Shady Soldier says, impossible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. The proof that this world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is...
Hey!
Basilio says, wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. Shady Soldier says, God, damn it. Basilio continues, listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart. That I've no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure. But also the good things. The important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places you shared meals. There must be one thing in this world that you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they're gone forever. There must be another way, besides burning all of it down. Sadie Soldier says, but we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Basilio responds, look at the lad here. He's just a scrawny little elder, but I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. I was gonna let you fight, dude, but we pulled you and then I forgot to put you back, honestly. Sadie Soldier says, admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but...
Yeah.
Dude, didn't you kill yourself in the fight? Stroll says, strength isn't about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. No, we're not. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than the world Luis is trying to make. Sadie Soldier says, truly, a world without tears? Please believe in me.
Leave it to me.
Soldier says, your goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. All right, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you and hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. You win the popularity contest. Hulkenberg says, he's left us. I assume he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Juna says, well then, back to the entrance for us too? Let's get going.
No.
Gunnar says, I want to keep exploring for just a bit further.
Goodness.
Juna continues. We've already spent too much time faffing about in this freezing place. Let's finish this up quick. It might be long and strenuous, depending on how good the grind is, Granny, okay? Alright? Alright? Where's our save thing yet? Hell, that's not even all of the things. There's stuff around.
Just take it.
Strength, white mask. Do I still have any, but you could take a look at the mask real fast.
Yep.
Go to Academia.
Fascinating.
Moore says, so you have a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Samurai's mask. But not a knight's mask. Where am I get this Hierophant mask at? Pugilist mask. Berserker's mask. Death White mask. He's gonna be strong against that's kind of a shitty, scary one though. Gunner. Do it. Any other ones we can get? Get the samurais. Take your sword masters and your warriors. Let's go. Pugilist mask, street mask. Rub. Healer's mask, lovers, thieves. Keep making them. Keep making them. Okay. The last one. You have the cobweb. Cock's skull. Whatever this is. This is another chicken nugget. It's a freaking pelican that shoots chicken nuggets out. Okay. Summon the archetype to call upon Coctorus. Uses dark magic when inflicts poison. Ooh. Heisman's like, don't negate me. No, the summoner's just gonna do everything. Just gotta be watch about the cold shit.
You have my deepest.
We've maxed that shit up. You're gonna need a level 10 brawler and warrior to hit that. You don't have that. We can make that happen. A level 10 knight is also needed. Really? Well, Hulkenberg's the only one that make it be a berserker. She's got all that.
I see. Fascinating.
Moore says the berserker. This is the archetype you sense from Basilio's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a defiant renegade, one who channels their anger and sorrow into a new strength to be wielded against an unjust world.
All right.
12,000 mag is required to channel the berserker for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Gunnar is counting on Hulkenberg.
Of course.
Moore continues. Then hear us, all valiant heart, my shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a berserker. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to crush walls, all think impossible to break, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the berserker.
I see.
Hulkenberg says, so this is the power of the berserker. I feel myself filled with the urge to test out this destructive strength. I'll show you what I'm made of. I'll make all our enemies regret having crossed our path.
I've acquired a new power.
It's a nice little toy you got there, okay? Some of us are missing large mass. It's okay. It's okay. We have various weaknesses here. It's fine. No. Was that what I came to do? Or was it something else? I wanted to check the mass. That's why I came.
Oh.
Yes.
You'll come again.
But Hulkenberg was the only one who could be a berserker. You had to be on the night side. I don't think I have much on the night. What the fuck is that? Everybody's here? If I... Wait a minute. Are you saying I can reset? Kill this guy.
Our enemies have discovered us. Such an elegant fighter.
No. Has this been something I've been needing to do the whole time?
Oh. You'll come again, well...
There's no way. Is that where I'm going to be there?
Our enemies have discovered
They're like, don't you do this.
I'm right here.
We're right here. We're right here. And you're dead. And you're dead. And you're dead. Brasilio 47. And you're dead. Who else is close to the save point like an idiot? You guys?
Push through.
If that will find a use for that. Watch out.
Come and get
Tremble before
Juna,
the
56. We can just hit a, we'll find a damn loop around. And then if you just go to Academia and then come back.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to reality, bro. The monsters are fucking reset.
They found us.
They found us.
Come on.
marvelous.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Come on.
Merchant Master.
All right. How's that? Catch.
Oh, it's lovely.
That's lovely.
Let's push through.
Right, we did it.
I imagine that would be of use.
Come on.
I continue
Huckenberg.
to grow.
57. What's this? Open treasure chest. That's the relic. Gallicus says, wait, that treasure chest.
Nice.
You've done it.
Panhandled ore. A stone that fits in the palm of your hand. There's a handle like protuberance. Protuberance sticking out of it. Protuberance.
Oh.
Heisman said, this stone possesses a most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest glow.
Okay, so
Galga says, you know, now that I think about it, could this be one of the relics that Nereus was talking about?
come on.
Regardless of what it is, let's go ahead and show it to Nereus. This stone could be a relic, just as Gillica respects. Gillica's island. I'll take it back with me and see what Nereus thinks of it is.
This should be
That's not half.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
Let's take it. We may yet find it.
All right, we did it. If it's useful,
Don't
I
point at
say
me.
grab it.
Crystalline armor, huh? Where's the tooth at? I can't see shit. Just go by the damn freaking map.
Let's stash that
Talisman
somewhere
of the
safe.
Avion. I have everything for the summoner.
We cannot avoid this fight. Ready.
Bitch.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Emerald.
What now?
No, the rest of them aren't masters. Okay.
Come on.
Great job.
Let's push through. All right. How's that? Right here.
That was well done.
That's the damn it, what the thing says. The little elemental. Samurai, right? 14.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger. Let's push through.
Summon 13.
His power grows stronger still.
Watch me cheese ball this.
Oh. You'll come again.
They've noticed us.
Come on.
Good.
That's not half bad.
All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through.
How you want to do this? Like this? The dog is not particularly useful.
Be forewarned, our enemies
How much is
are
this one
aware of
worth?
Hey,
70 for a worm, 20 for a dog, or 22. 42 for a butterfly. That's pretty good.
That'll do it.
What are these? Dogs?
We cannot avoid this fight.
Come on.
Merchant Master. Yuka, level something or another. Ninja, 16. Level something or another. Ancient God's Fang, purple tier. Really? There's a guy over here.
Look alive.
You can loop over this way too.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
I'm right here. I shall rise.
Scroll,
to the
57.
occasion. Come on.
Fine.
Yeah.
Keep it. That should come in handy.
I think that's the last of them.
This is a very good loop. A very good loop.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Back there.
With money. And not just money, XP is good. And you reset it, then you loop around.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
You'll grind again, won't you? Then stupid worm thing. The worm, you screwed it up for the rest of the game, worm. Out with another way for me to exploit.
Come on. Let's push through.
Reset the monster somehow. These are the keys. These big things are the keys. That's the big XP. That was a worm over there. Too far to go. Faker 17.
Power feels stronger still.
And there's one over here. No, it's a butterfly over here.
Let's push through.
Nice. If that will find it.
I don't see any
Come
more.
this way. There's a purple boy, a big boy over here.
I'm right here.
I'm assuming this is. No, there's another guy.
was getting fierce.
Nice.
Come on, dummy. Come on, dummy.
Come on.
Very impressive.
No, that's too far. Okay, then you head back this way. It's a little bit longer to go that far. Paladin 15.
Feel the power.
Come and get me.
I don't see any more. I think we're safe.
You come this way, there's more.
Come on.
Hell, this is the best group.
Come on.
There's 3 butterflies in a big tree.
Fine. Keep it.
Let's push through. Come on.
Merchant Master.
We can breathe a little.
All right.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, back to
You'll come
reality.
again.
All of the worms'
Be
fault.
forewarned, our enemies are
All
aware
of the
us.
worms' fault.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
Come on. Push through. Come on.
That's the way.
All right. How's that?
Impressive.
Come on. Cat.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right. How's that? Come on.
That'll do it.
See, this one's worth it. The other one's a little far.
Right here.
We're done. That was all of them.
No, it's not.
Let's push through. All right. How's that?
Impressive.
Come on.
That's all of them. Yes?
Cat.
We're done.
Let's push through. Come on.
Summoner, rank 14. Alright, step out this door right here.
You'll come again.
Step in, keep me good. How you doing? Walk back out, murder some more.
It's fight or flight, mates.
What the fuck? He's like, I ain't coming out.
All right. How's that?
He feels embarrassed.
That was brilliant.
All right.
They don't even know what's going on. They're like, what the fuck?
Let's push through.
That was well done.
Come on. All right. How's that?
What a fortunate.
That's the way.
Come on. Come on. Let's push through. Cat.
Market master.
I'm right here.
Hey, good one.
Cat.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Come on. Let's push through. Come on.
Paid off.
This is bad. They're onto us.
He's like, I'm not getting up. The worm has learned to protect himself. And to hell with everybody else.
Oh. You'll come again.
I mean, maybe.
Cat. All right. How's that?
They couldn't keep up, eh? Lucky us.
Let's push through.
We made short work of them.
Come on.
Samurai, rank 15.
I can feel my power growing.
I can feel our power growing.
Watch out.
And I'm jaded.
Whew. That should do it.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
You just run right up there in the middle of them.
All right. How's that?
Fortunate find.
They're so dumb. Just run up right in the freaking middle of them. No, you took a hit. You took 2 hits.
Keep the pressure on.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Cat.
The best thing is, as soon as you can in range tag them, just be faster than they are.
Come on.
You destroy the dogs, but they're dumb.
Very impressive.
You're like, all he does is walk around in circles and murder things. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Nice, peaceful murder
come
music.
again.
I will come again. Thank you. I need to quit. I need to quit. Just walk away from this, Steve. You're overpowered. You done beat the whole game, essentially. Just walk up to the final boss and just press and just attack him with the attack. He's done. Hit him with the freaking money.
I knew we could count on you.
Let's push through.
Mark it, master. Gooner, 58. I figured that was still happening. Faker, rank 18.
Power feels stronger still.
Good, good, good.
Come and get it.
The Shorsh.
That'll do it. Alright, how's that?
I knew you could do it.
Right here.
I knew we could count on you.
Fuck you.
Get the best of you now.
Let's push through. That was the last of them. Alright, how's that?
Ninja, 17.
We seem to.
Oh. You'll come again.
Yes, we will. In about, I don't know, is it 3 minutes? I'm already calling from the video though.
Come on! Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
Berserker, rank 19.
Yeah, nice work.
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
I knew we could count on you.
We made short work of them.
How's that?
Summoner, 15.
Powerful, stronger still.
Come on!
Oh, right, we did it.
Alright, how's that?
Maybe you'll find a use for it.
Come on!
That was neatly done.
Paladin, 16.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Using the map.
That's
Like,
all
where's
of
the
them.
damn enemy
We're
at?
sick.
One or two to 25 runs, okay? You can stop in now, you know.
Oh. You'll come again.
You can stop any time. I'm not planning. We're gonna cut this video pretty soon. We can leave, Steve. It's done.
Push through! Come on!
Another damn game that you did overground, OCD'd, destroyed it.
I think we'll be okay if we make it this far.
Was it the most effective way? No. 57 something or another. Basilio. The Basilio Max. The Basilio Max. No. I thought he was Max. Somebody went up.
You're a beast.
Merchant, 12. I'm a master. I don't even know. I don't have. Where did you get 12 from? I don't know. I'm making shit up.
Very impressive.
We're tired. We just play by instinct.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Great job,
That was the last. Let's push through!
I think that's the last of them.
We cannot avoid the fight. Stand ready. Impressive as ever.
It's no longer 200 XP since we gained it. Yeah.
How's that? Cat, let's push through!
They found us.
Alright. Go in there. We're gonna stay and just probably sleep and then we gotta come back. That sounds like we go to town. get Juna to like us, yada yada yada. You can't even do that because when you go to the dungeon, that is your day. You can't go do your nighttime cool shit. Alright, so
What now?
let's cash in some little bit of these points here. That's expensive.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Don't love these people.
New skills, new possibilities. Good. I'm still getting stronger.
You earned it, kid. You're the one bringing in all of these things.
I found new power.
Wind dodge. You know, if you get it all in one, you'd probably be better. Yes, I know. Gonna do that. Gonna get the magic seeker. That's gonna eat your points up. Shut up and make it happen.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
You ain't gonna make it. It's close, okay? You used all of them. You have to rebuild them up. It doesn't take me that long, honestly. Let's be frank about it. You have $700,000. All right. I actually thought I'd have more. It'd be okay. It'd be okay. Okay. So, they say final battle. But, I've got maybe, what was it, about 7 days left? 6 days, maybe? They say final battle. It's not the final battle. You haven't shaken Gallica's hand. Gallica's handshake things are scripted. They're part of the story. And you're only 6 on her. Look at this. Juna's doing bad. But not terrible. When do we get the skill? The new skill. Persona Master is 2 more. That sounds freaking badass. When she gets 3 on that one. Although 7 is probably where you would like her. You have to get her deep in to get there. Well, she's going to be in the freaking line anyway. I'm going to have her in the front line. I like her. Okay, and then so... Boomfa. It's 3. You need to be 6 for Devil Summoner. And now what about this boy? Increases evasion when Basilio is attacked by a beast or human monster. Human? While in reserve, the amount of experience of Basilio increases. Basilio, you're severely... Well, you know, that's on me. Significantly reduces mag cost for studying Berserker. No, I'm not going with that. Destroyer is rank 6. There's something particularly amazing here. Juna gives like MP and stupid shit like that. So Neurus will definitely be 6 as well. But Neurus isn't offered. You're missing still 2 relics. Maria hasn't offered. But you have what you have for Maria, I'm pretty sure. Katarina can now start offering, but she was only 4. So Alonzo, he's wanting it during the day, and I need to get him during the day because then he can switch to night. But I'm still gonna get Juna first before him. What's he get? What's he give? It was something good as far as abilities. Allows purchase of rare items at magic shops in all cities. So there's a tier, but you have to get two of that. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exception. So you would already know the weaknesses. That's another thing that's amazing for him. Trickster is number 8, which is probably some ridiculous because the Faker's good as hell. And of course, Barton's got good abilities, and then we've been waiting for Brigada. We've been sitting there waiting. But we only have 4 right now. Okay. Brigatta's the priority. You might start prioritizing things to try to get them done in case they slam the game done on you. Because I more than likely have made too many mistakes and can't get it done. Basilio might just have to be left. He hasn't brought nothing particularly. I mean, if he's, I don't even know whether he's day or night. If he's during the day, I got too much shit going on. If he's during the night, Juna and then Alonzo will be first. And I don't know where Katarina is. We'll find out. Alright, so anyway. That's it for right now. That was 56. What was that? Ice Force? We're just going to let this Ice Force play. Ew. Alright, it'll be several days before I can get back and play again. I probably won't remember what the hell I'm doing. But, okay. I think we got this game dialed in at this point. It's like I'm like 10 levels ahead, and I'm not giving up my damn 10 level advantage. We'll just keep attacking the enemies during the damn snow or whatever.